し皆さん、こんにちは。そしてこんばんは、リオです。どうも。Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a good day. I totally didn't think it was Thursday. I wish it was Thursday. Ah. Hello. Ah. Oh my god. I haven't popped into the microphone in ages. Nah. My lips are getting dry, so I can't do it anymore. I'm kidding. But no. Hello everybody, welcome in. How's everyone doing? How's y'all doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm a little loopy from taking a nap. I wouldn't say loopy. I just woke up. I woke up. I just woke up. Good morning, everybody. No. Funnily enough, the first thing I did when I woke up was I got out of bed and I looked into the mirror and I was like, damn. I need a haircut. I was like, god damn, I need a haircut. Because the thing is, I haven't had one in like maybe like 3 months, which is sort of my that's sort of my limit. I wouldn't say limit. I think 3 months is my limit. I'd like to say 3 months is my limit. Because you know when like your hair grows out like really quickly, you just need to get it cut so it just, you know, it tidies it up and everything like that. Yeah, no, and this doesn't, I mean, it's gonna be different for a lot of people when you get your hair cut, right? Because like some people just go to like a barber's and then you know, some people will just go to a barber's and you can just get a cut for like what, like 20 quid, 25 quid, so like 25 bucks, 30 bucks or something like that. It just depends, to be honest. But then there's other people, and I put myself in this category. You have other people who go to a hair salon and get a hairdresser to do everything, and you just get the whole deal done, you know, in the one day. So you just feel super refreshing. You get like a really nice haircut when you get out of the hair salon, and you just feel all pretty and everything like that. So yeah, I fall under that category. Unfortunately, you know, I want to feel bonita when I come out from my haircut. Or as I like to call it, hair appointment now, because I'm literally not just getting a haircut every single time I'm getting my haircut. I'm literally getting everything else done at that time. It's self-care, guys. It's self-care. It's good money being put into self-care. So you know, I put money aside for that a lot of the time. But no, what I fail to keep remembering is that because I go to like a fancy hair salon to like, you know, give myself the self-care that I would like when it comes to getting a haircut, I always forget that I need to book literally a month in advance. I have to book a month in advance, and I always forget that. Cause whenever I get super busy, I always forget that like it'll be like, you know, it'll be like coming up and stuff like that and everything, and I'll be like, oh, you know what, I kind of fit, and like I'll have like it in the back of my mind, and then like it'll come to like, I don't know, maybe like a week before I should really be getting a haircut and be like, maybe I can get a haircut next week, failing to remember that I really should be booking my haircuts maybe like 3 weeks in advance so that I can actually get the time to get my haircut. Because lo and behold, when it comes to being very organized with your planning and stuff like that, sometimes you forget the little elements in the background. of which I completely have this time around. So I am essentially, I'm like fully booked out in August, right? And yeah, essentially back in July I was like, you know what, it'd be nice to get a haircut in August. And then everything that I planned in August essentially was all fully planned out at the beginning of July. And I'm gonna say this wholeheartedly, I really shouldn't have in the first place. To be fair though, it's quite a nice month that I'm gonna be having soon. But essentially I fully booked out all of my August dates back at the beginning of July, because I was like, man, like I want to go see this person, and I want to go see that person, and I want to go do this, and I want to go do that. And it's like, you know, I did a lot of planning. I did a lot of like personal schedule planning at the beginning of July, and then lo and behold, come to the end of July, I'm like, you know what would be great? It would be great to go get a haircut. And I completely forgot that I needed to be super on it when it came to booking hair appointments. So I've just had like the shabbiest hair for like the past 3 weeks, and I feel really annoyed at the fact that I didn't book my haircut earlier. I really didn't. I'm annoyed. I mean, I've got an appointment now. I've just had to shift a couple things around, which is fine. It's fine. As long as I can chop all this hair off and lose a couple pounds from it, I'll be fine. I literally wake up and I look like a lion. There's just no taming this hair anymore, unfortunately. Ugh, but no. I literally just tie my hair down now whenever I go out. Because, like, I can't be bothered to style it anymore. There's just too much hair. It's too much! Literally. You can literally make a carpet out of it. That's how bad it is. You know how when you like you know how when you like groom cats and they just shed a bunch of hair, like they just shed a bunch of fur, you can make it like into a little ball. Yeah, if you were to do that to me, I could probably do the same. Yeah. Long hair is high maintenance, but it looks very nice. I have like it's a bit weird for me because essentially I naturally have very thick hair, which I'm very blessed with. But at the same time, I have thick and wavy hair. And I have thick, wavy Asian hair, which is like, I wouldn't call it a golden combo. It could be a golden combo if you're able to care for it in certain conditions. But you gotta remember, I live in a place where the water's slightly different to where I used to live, and then the products I use are slightly different where I used to live and all that stuff. It's I wouldn't say it's difficult to maintain, but I can't really get like 100% out of it. Like to this day, I'm still testing out hair product. But then again, I'm lazy, so I tend to try and find shortcuts to like whatever I can do, to make sure that I can just maintain the mane that I have. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard having a lot of hair. It's really hard to maintain, especially my shower drains. That's really hard to maintain as well. That's why I have a lot of like that's why I have like a lot of cleaning days. That's why I have a lot of like chore days that I set aside, so I make sure that everything is just clean and not full of hair, which might be a little bit of a TMI thing, but let's move on from that. But no, yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good week so far. It is the middle of the week, which means it's almost the weekend. Yeah! It's almost the weekend and it's almost August. Hey! It's almost August and it's probably payday for some of you guys this week. For some of you guys, for most of you guys this week. Actually, it just depends. I think it's a lot of people's paydays this week, to be honest. So, have fun and spend it responsibly. That's all I'll say. Yeah. You're so tired. I mean, you just came back from off-kai. I would not be surprised. You get paid 2 days earlier, so yeah, you guess it's payday. Yeah! Nice! At least you get early pay. That's good, you know? Save up for the next convention. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You saw the post in Discord? You had a laugh at the ending. Oh! Yeah. I mean, that's just for tomorrow, to be honest. Not today. But I know some of y'all. I know some of y'all were still up and I was right. Why were some of y'all still up? Why weren't you sleeping? I always find it funny whenever I am literally on my way to work and like the people that are literally on the other side of the world are still awake. And I'm just kind of like, go to bed, bro. Go to bed. Just sleep. But no, what is it? Oh my god, I've just completely lost my thought. I've completely lost my thought. I've completely lost my thought. No, yeah. I sometimes find it funny. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Right. I think I've said this before, but like, as much as I joke about the fact that I don't get much sleep, which I don't, by the way, I really don't. I don't get like the recommended healthy amount of sleep, just because I have the adrenaline of like a golden retriever when they see like their owner and stuff, or a cat that has like zoomies like now and then. That's like the level of adrenaline that I get whenever I get excited about doing something, or waking up being determined to do something. But no, I never really get the recommended like hours of sleep every day, which is really bad. It's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm still trying to like at least give myself maybe like 5 hours, 6 hours at least. At least, minimum, I'd like to think. But sometimes it's impossible. Because I very often get night zoomies. Which means I do a lot of things in the evening. I'm just very nocturnal. I think that's what it is. I'm more of a nocturnal person than a morning person. The amount of coffees that I have had in the morning this week is actually wild. I think I've had at least like maybe like 3 cups of coffee every day now. And I'm saying coffee, by the way. Like, I'm like proper grounded coffee. Like, it's not, you know, not like the matchas, not like anything that's like substitute, not teas or anything like that. I've had like proper coffees. And it's not just any proper coffee. I've had cold brews, which makes it even worse because it's literally just like coffee. No milk, no sweetener, nothing. It's just coffee that I've literally been having for this whole entire week. I say this whole entire week like it's almost over. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and up until now, and if I've stopped the timer now, about the amount of coffees that I've had this week, I've had about 9 cups of coffee. That's how much caffeine I have indulged in this week alone. It's not good. It's not good. And we're talking like proper cups of coffee, by the way. Like we're talking like a medium size in Starbucks. And for those of you who don't know what medium size is in Starbucks, it's a grande, For those who still order in the what is it again? Tall, grande, and venti sizes. If any of you still order like that. I find that nobody orders like that anymore in Starbucks, which I think is really sad. It's really sad now. I feel like whenever I go nowadays, everyone's like, oh, do you want a small, medium, or large? And it's like, when did we not get picky about sizing in Starbucks, right? Everyone used to be so picky when it came to going to order Starbucks. They'd be like, oh, that's a tall. That's like, there's like, I want a medium coffee. Do you mean grande? I remember when people were like super picky about like the wording of Starbucks cup sizes. That was great. You know, those times were great. Now we're back to the old boring small, medium, or large. Shake my head. Why did we get so lazy? Why did we not just retain the Starbucks branding? We should have just done that the whole entire time. You know? But no, I've had about 9 cups of grande coffee today. Today? Not today. If it was today, I would be literally bouncing off the roof. No, I've had 9 cups of grande coffees. Or like grande cold brews. This whole entire week so far. And it's only day 3. I have day 4 and day 5. I worry a little bit. You're eating a Frosty at the moment, so you're doing pretty good. Nice! I have recently discovered a new ice cream that has just been brought out, which is a pistachio ice lolly. It's really good. It's really good. It's a bit sweet, but it's really good. They like I think they like reinvented or like they like reworked like the chocolate crunch on the outside of the ice lolly, and damn, it's good. It's like my little sweet treat whenever I'm having a bad day, and I love it. I love it so much that I only wait for like a good day to have it now. Ice cream is so important now, especially when it's like super hot. We need ice cream to cool down. Which, funnily enough, there's a lot of places now that just give out free, like a lot of like pop-up vans have turned up recently to like give out free ice cream. Which props to them, because it works. It works when it comes to you know, marketing and all that. Eee. And they're delicious too. I did see, funnily enough, I think it was like the other day, I did see a van that was like handing out skin products. And then I saw another pop-up place that was handing out like protein shakes, and I was like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. Oh. I'm just reading through chat. Hold on, I don't know where. Where did I get up to? Hold on. Really on that Zanny vibes with that cold brew, literally. The only difference between me and her is that she can lift a heavy ass shield and I can't. I can't do that, unfortunately. I don't have the muscle for that. Nope. I don't have the muscles for that, unfortunately. Though, more recently, I've sort of changed my routine a little bit at the gym. Because funnily enough, our treadmills aren't working at the moment. And I'm afraid that because they haven't like maintenanced it properly, which it has been sort of like that for a while now. The fact that they haven't like maintenanced it properly, that's not even the verb, but like the maintenance hasn't been done properly, right? Because essentially the issue with the treadmills at the moment is that it looks completely normal and it works, but after like I think like 5 minutes it like suddenly stops for some reason, and I don't think they've actually fixed that yet. So to change over to a different cardio session, I I ride the bike now. I do, well, I wouldn't call it Peloton because I don't do Peloton. It's not even a Peloton machine either. But I do bike now. I sit on the bicycle for about half an hour now. And I've bumped up the resistance a little bit, like every 2 weeks now. And my legs hurt. My legs hurt a lot. But I am producing sweat a lot more in you know, in like the upper body section. So I'm actually quite happy at the result. I know I'm not burning as many calories, but at the same time, it's actually quite smoothing. I can scroll with a lot more ease when it comes to being on a bike. Not the greatest thing in the world, obviously, because, you know, you're literally just sitting down doing cardio, but at the same time, you're still doing cardio. So, I've been enjoying the bike recently. Do my legs really hurt afterwards? Yes, it does. It hurts a lot. But what can I do? What can I do? I want the best for my body, so I gotta do what I gotta do. How many shots of espresso can fit into a grande? I don't know. I don't know. You could probably test that by going to Starbucks, ordering a grande. Actually, you could probably just order like a cup of water. Actually, no. I feel like whenever you order a cup of water from Starbucks, actually, I've never done it myself, but I feel like every time I see other people order like a cup of water from Starbucks, I feel like they always give it in like the small cup, which makes sense, to be honest. But I don't know. I feel like there's like set ounces in every cup, so you could probably Google that. You could probably Google how, like, that's probably a Google question. I'm sure Gemini can tell you with all the information that it can gather from like Reddit and like you know, liquid calculators and all that. I'm sure they can do that. You want to simplify things from down from grande to medium to M. That is true. I mean, I think that's what abbreviation is, to be honest. There's a reason why a lot of people prefer to, like, I wouldn't say prefer, but like there's a reason a lot of people would like use abbreviations more, would use abbreviations, or slang is another word for that. A lot of people would use the slang for certain words just because we are getting lazy, guys. We need to stop that. We need to stop that. We need to be the first in line to stop being lazy. That's what we need to do. Stop being lazy and start using full sentences. You want to take notes? Write it down in a notebook, you know? Don't take the easy route of typing it into your notes, or the even lazier route, doing voice notes to do notes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's be more proactive about these things and start writing it down on a erasable whiteboard or something like that. And then yell at ourselves for doing it on a whiteboard and then you just accidentally smudged it out or something like that. I don't know. We have to be proactive as a society, or otherwise, you know, we have to be proactive as a society, or otherwise we're gonna lose. We can't lose. We can only win from here. What about shorthand? What about shorthand? What? Very particular situation to be discussing. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I used to, funnily enough, when I used to study for like exams and stuff like that, I would have a whiteboard on like my wall next to my desk, and I would literally write everything on there. Like I would write all my like little notes on there. before an exam. Funnily enough, the only one that I can remember very vividly is the notes that I did for my maths exams, because I didn't like that subject. I didn't like that subject, and to be honest, I didn't choose to do that subject. So when I did my maths exams, like at the end of high school, so like the last 2 years of high school, so secondary school, I didn't choose to do those. So when I studied for it, like I had to make sure that I passed the exam. So when I came to trying to do the bare minimum for them, I essentially just did like a whole whiteboard of notes of like all the equations that I needed to remember. And then what was it? And then I mean, my two other subjects, funnily enough, my two other subjects when I had to take my exams at the end of high school was fine art and 3D design, and I was completely fine with that. And like that wasn't an issue at all. I just had to submit like a bunch of like sketchbooks and like a bunch of like 3D projects and a bunch of like tech stuff that I needed to do. So, and paintings actually, because it was fine art and 3D design. So yeah, that was actually really fun, to be honest. That was a lot more fun in terms of an exam than to do an academic one, which was like mathematics and logistics. I couldn't do that. If you told me to sit like a maths exam now, I would refuse wholeheartedly, and I'd be like, no thank you, and I would start walking in the opposite direction. I wouldn't want to do that, honestly. Hand on heart, if you really told me to do a maths exam right now, I really would just wholeheartedly tell you no and just decline the offer and walk the other direction, because I just wouldn't be able to do it at all. Shorthand is a method of note-taking that is simpler and quicker to write. Oh, to be fair, whenever I write notes, funnily enough, I only really write down like key phrases or like key words that like will trigger the memory in my brain. Like when I was playing like actually a good example is when I played Blueprints. When I played like Blueprints and stuff, like I have notes that I did on my phone, which funnily enough I still have, but they're like really like short and keywords that like tell me like specific information, but like it doesn't make sense, you know. But I feel like everyone has like their own way of taking notes, right? I remember back in like primary school, so junior? Is it junior? I forgot what the beginning level of school is on the other side of the world. But essentially in primary school, I remember we used to have like classes that were like dedicated to note taking, because they were like, we want you to efficiently take notes. So we're gonna set up these class sessions for you guys to make sure that you're taking your notes as efficiently as possible. So then they'll be like teaching us like methods of note taking, being like, there's a couple of ways to take notes so that you can remember this and that and that and this. And that's essentially how I remember how to take notes now. Which to this day I'm very thankful for. Because now I'm not like wasting like you know, I'm not wasting real estate on unnecessary notes. I have more free real estate to write down more notes, and if I've already written all the notes that I need to write down, then I can start doodling on the page. That's probably why I have so many like little that's probably why I have so many little doodles on my notebooks and stuff when I was growing up. I was too good at note taking to a point where I just started doodling images. And that's probably why I have an art degree. That is probably also why I have an art degree. That's probably where it spanned out from. But yeah. What was I talking about? Or like, where were we? Where did we start today? I'm confused now. We've bumped from one question. We've We've bumped from one conversation to another, and I feel like I should bump us I feel like we should bump into the main event of the day, which is we're gonna be playing a little bit of Minecraft today. I've played too much Pal World now, and I'm putting myself in a timeout today. I won't lie. Yeah, no, I've played that game too much now. Bearing in mind, actually, let me just check this. I started... I don't even remember what the exact number was, but before I started playing the new update of Pal World, I'm pretty sure I had about 100, maybe like 110-ish hours on it. This is before I started playing 1.0, right? I think it was like 110 hours, roughly. Roughly, let's just say that, yeah. And essentially, ever since I started playing the new update and the full release of the game, my hours have bumped up to 143.5. Now I'm pretty sure it was only last week that I first started playing the game again. I'm pretty sure it was last week. What the hell did I do last week? Hold on. Let me just fact check this. Let me fact check myself. I'm pretty sure it was just last week that I just restarted playing Pal World. What the hell did I do on the Twitch side? Hold on. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? 6 days ago. 6 days ago was last week. Yes. So only last week was when I restarted playing Pal World. Bearing in mind I was at 110 hours already from the previous time I played it. I have somehow accumulated almost 2 days worth of Pal World playtime in 1 week. In 1 week. Rookie numbers? Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me, you have to remember that everything else is happening around me. I would do like a full breakdown of how many, like, I would do a full breakdown of how like 1 day of my life looks like, but I don't want to do that because it's gonna be a little bit too specific. But no, in terms of like in terms of playing this game, I'm pretty sure in terms of playing Pal World, I've probably played more hours of Pal World this week than I probably have done Gacha. Which is wild. Because, like, Wu update comes out very soon, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have enough Astrite for Qingxiao, and I really need to do that. But yeah. I don't want to see yours. I'm pretty sure I know a lot of other people have a lot more hours than I do. I'm pretty sure. But no, I've literally been playing almost every night now. It's bad. It's really bad. I've put off a lot of work just so that I can play Pal World. I've put off a lot of work. Let's just say that. I literally spent yesterday on my rest day to catch up on all the work that I possibly could. And I did it. I managed to do it. Did I log on to Pal World as a reward for myself? Yes I did. I did. I totally did. Because why would I not? So yeah, that happened. That happened. So yeah, I've played that game a lot. And I'm pretty sure I'm like halfway through the game now. Of which, to be fair, I was sort of already halfway through the game anyway. Like when I first started. I've just sort of continued on in the story. That's essentially what it is. Yeah. Also, hi Rick, welcome in. I completely forgot to say hi. So yeah. I'm gonna put a pause on that game today. Just for today. Just for today. Am I gonna play it tomorrow? Probably. Probably. It's either gonna be tomorrow. It's either gonna be tomorrow that we play some Pal World, or oh, what other day am I streaming this week? Oh, Sunday. What the hell did I put down for Sunday? What did I put down for Sunday? I put Pal. Wait, no, I'm doing Pal World on Friday. Alright, well, yeah, there you go. I've got Pal World on Friday and Sunday, so you got a double whammy there. So I can play a different game today at least. Am I gonna potentially play it tomorrow? Probably. Probably. To be fair though, I do have a little inkling that I do want to... Inkling? Not inkling, but I have like a little tingly feeling that I kind of do want to play Blueprints tomorrow. But that will all be determined tomorrow. That will all be determined tomorrow. The likelihood of it being just Pal World tomorrow is very likely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the point now where I'm trying to beat the boss on the cherry blossom place. I'm close. I'm close. I have a strong party. I just need to get them up a little bit more in terms of like their fighting abilities, because they're a little too even at the moment. I just need them to be a little stronger. That's all I need them to be. You've been laughing along with the coffee stories and such. Hey, nice. Yeah, no, I've had too much coffee. It's literally Pal World. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But no, yeah, we're gonna go back to a little bit more, would I call it cozy? I feel like Minecraft is quite cozy. So we're gonna be going back to a little bit more of a cozier environment. And we're gonna be playing some Cobbleverse today. Yeah, we're gonna do some Cobbleverse today. At the moment, where am I up to in Cobbleverse now? Oh right, I beat Lieutenant Surge. So now we are at a point where I need to level up my Pokemons to level 40, I believe. Or I can catch level 40 Pokemon if I want to. But I am at a point where I need to level up my Pokemons to level 40 so that I can go defeat Erica at the next gym. So yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. Before I start talking so much to a point where I don't get to play the video games anymore. So let me just swap over. There's gonna be too much talking to a point where we won't get anything done today. Alright? We have to get stuff done. There is a reason why am I here. Why am I here? There is a reason why I am here. I forgot that sprint is a different button here. There we go. Whee! Alright, so how do I play this game again? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, other updates. I have found these little boys now. Oh shoot, it's R, there we go. I found these little boys now. I have a Hisui Zorua, and I have a Zorua who has XP share on them, cause they're tiny. So yeah, I found these two boys now. I also found a Torchic, which is gonna be super handy. Cause I have to fight up. I have to fight against grass types now, so I'ma burn them all. I'ma burn them all. And then I have Flareon, obviously, to train up, who has a piece of charcoal in his mouth at the moment. I don't know why. And I also have a Glaceon. I have a Glaceon, but fair enough, not fair enough. Oddly enough, I just checked my PC, and apparently I have not two Flareons. I've got two Glaceons, so I've made an error somewhere there. And I need to find another Eevee so that I can make the other Evolutions. Because now all I'm really missing is, oh man, who am I missing? I'm essentially missing. I'm missing 3, I think. Yeah, I'm missing 3. I need Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Those are the 3 I'm missing. But yeah. I mean, other people that I have my little Alolan Vulpix, who's gonna frick things up for me and all that. So yeah, in terms of the map, this is the state of the map. Please don't. Let me just say this. I got real lucky. I got real lucky with finding Erica. But I think today I'm gonna try and explore this bit a little bit, and just see what the heck's going on around here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna teleport here. There we go. I'm gonna teleport here, and just start running north. And at the same time as I am running north, I've completely forgotten the controls to this game. I have Pal World controls in my brain right now. No! Uh-oh. I'm just gonna keep running north until I hit the bit that I've explored, and then I'm gonna run back down. We're gonna go in a zigzag motion today. That's what we're gonna do. Are we gonna go into any caves? Maybe, I don't know. Cause there's a bunch in this game, as you can tell. Cause this has the new cave update in it, so the new cave update? Yeah, the new cave update in it. So I am gonna be digging for stuff at least. I do like it though, because it gives you like a bunch more stuff that you need, which is great. Yeah. Look at that. I needed all of this. What else have I been doing in this game? Oh yeah, I've begun to raid villages a little bit more now. Because they have a bunch of shit there that no one uses. So I just go into their homes and I'm just kind of like, I'll take that if you're not using it. It's very much the first come, first serve sort of deal that I'm working with at the moment, you know? If they don't want it, then I'll have it. Why? What the? There we go. I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Cozy until you're wait, what? Cozy until you're surrounded by skulkers and almost summon a warden. Oh, that won't happen here. Don't worry. I've turned what is it? This is I play I was about to call it Pal World. This is not Pal World. I play Cobbleverse in peaceful because I don't want the additional stress of creepers coming at me and being like you know, I don't want the additional stress of that when I'm trying to catch Pokemons and all that. Yeah, no, that's not. We don't need that. It's okay. They don't need to. It's fine. They don't need to do that. Yeah. Let me up. There's a lot of metapods here. What the fuck? What are these metapods? What? Sometimes these maps really confuse me because it'll be like, oh, by the way, this Pokemon is here in this area, and yet I can never see them, but a lot of the time it's because they're up in the trees. What the hell is this metapod? Oh my god. Hold on. What? There's one right there. There? What? Where the hell did this metapod go? What? How tiny is this thing? Huh? To be fair though, some of them are actually really, really tiny. Like whenever I see palmies and stuff like that, I'm like, how are you that tiny? I love a palmy though. One of my favorites. One of my favorites and part of my rat collection, you know. Am I still out to do a rat team and a cat team? No, not in this game at least. Not in this game. Maybe on the other game, but not on this game. Not on the other game, like it's like the other game which shall not be named. Not like I've been playing it literally every single stream for the past week. But no, yeah. I feel like it'd be easier to do it there, so... That's a very powerful bird. What the? Oh. Time to blow it away. And there he goes. I actually don't need those. There we go. Let's go. Let's go! I'm stuck! Oh my god, thank the Lord for XP Shinger, because if I didn't have it, then everybody would be leveling up very, very slowly. And I'd be here forever. Fighting all the wild Pokemon. Because the issue is... Hold on. The issue is when it's like leveling up Pokemons and stuff like that, is that I wouldn't say the best way, but like the most efficient way to do so is the most efficient way to do it is essentially to fight against types that are weak to your Pokemon. So, you know, you get it done quick and easy, you know. Make the pain, you know, end as soon as possible. But it's sometimes really hard to do it on Cobbleverse because it's really hard to find the actual type that you need to fight a lot of the time. So that's why I've done so much like exploring of the map already, because it's been difficult to find the Pokemon that I need to find to level up my party. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, there you go. It's so dark. I wonder why. Ah! I can see. I feel at ease. No guns. No, you know, no pal steel. It's not even called pal steel. It's called plasteel. Isn't it plasteel? Yeah, it is plasteel. You know, none of that. Nobody, you know, get an ulcer from working too hard. Nobody overeating because they're stressing out about work and stuff. You know, no summoning of, you know, ancient pals or anything like that. No, no. This is just, it's just pixel after pixel of natural, materials. Oh my god, there's so much gravel here. What the? Whoa! Why is there so much gravel here? That is dangerous, man. How the hell did all that gravel fit up there? And how did it get held up by one block of cobblestone? What? My stuff! My shovel. I have another one. Remember, always have a backup shovel, because you never know if your first shovel's gonna break. What the f- Where did all this gravel come from? Oh. I see now. I see. When it's literally right in front of me. Oh my god, that rhymed. The revelation of me rhyming C with me. Ugh. I guess it would be appropriate for all the rhyming to happen. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Why would it? I don't know. To be fair, I have been actually no, it's not even an excuse, but like I won't lie, I've been shuffling through a lot of different playlists recently. I feel like I've had like a little taste of a lot of different genres for the past month or so. Now funnily enough, now whenever I listen to music now, I'm just kind of like, what sort of mood am I in? Am I in the mood for cumbia? Am I in the mood for R&B? Am I in the mood for hip-hop? Am I in the mood for a little bit something more twinkly, like anime songs, or maybe like idol songs, etc, etc. I have like a whole library of music now. But what's even worse is that I have specific playlists now that I listen to, which makes it a lot harder to I wouldn't say a lot harder, but it makes it a lot harder to like pick what sort of vibe I want to be going with in the morning, you know? In the morning? Not in the morning, or like throughout the day. I won't lie, a lot of the songs that I've been listening to, I have told other people and they're like, you listen to that? And I'm like, yeah. I love it, like, funnily enough, I love it when I shock people with my choices. I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, like, why can't I like it? It's good. And then they're just kind of like, well, I don't know, I didn't think you were the type to like that sort of stuff. And I was like, well, that'll teach you to not judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Metal? No, I haven't really been listening to metal. I feel like my like 3 playlists that I've been cycling through recently is like more of like the thousands, 90s. Would I say 90s? It'll be more in thousands, to be honest. I've been like shuffling through 3 different playlists and it's like thousands like sad breakup songs. And then another playlist I have is like R&B and hip-hop. And then I have another playlist of like Spanish songs that I listen to. Mostly cumbia, to be honest. Because I like cumbia. Yeah. It's good. I shake my hips to it. I just vibe to it whenever I'm doing work. It's good because sometimes whenever, well, not sometimes, but like the one hack that I have in life, I say the one hack I have in life. It's not the one hack I have in life. That makes it sound so sad. But like, one thing that I typically do whenever I'm working and stuff is that I typically listen to music in a different language so that I don't concentrate on the lyrics whenever I'm working. More so I'm just concentrating on the rhythm of the song, and if it's like a good rhythm and stuff like that, it helps me like concentrate more, which I think is great. Which is why I listen to like a lot of Japanese and Spanish music whenever I'm working, because the beat is nice, you know, the beat is great when it comes to listening to those songs, but like I don't fully understand the language. Obviously Japanese is a bit of a gray zone because I studied it as well, so it's not like I can say that I don't understand the lyrics. I do understand the lyrics. It's just I wouldn't understand them like as fast as English. You know what I mean? It's that sort of deal. So I essentially listen to a lot of like music that is not in like my mother tongue. I guess is the best way to put it. Because it's just easier to concentrate. It's easier to concentrate to. Concentrate to? Concentrate to. Oh my god, how far is this? Ow! So, yeah, that's like my big thing as well. But like the benefit of that too is that you're also technically sort of learning the language at the same time. I know you're not learning, I know you're not like fully really immersing yourself into the language, but it's still like, you know, you're still listening to the songs, so you're still immersing yourself in the language itself. So it still sort of technically is learning the language, but just not in the, it's not the best way, to be honest. In my opinion, it's not the best way, but it's still a good way to immerse yourself in the language. You like jazz? Funnily enough, I don't even listen. I don't think I've actually properly listened to jazz. Which isn't... I used to do jazz. I used to dance. I used to dance. Which, funnily enough, more recently I've kind of been like, what if I take up dancing? What if? Just what if, guys? You know those TikTok dances aren't they don't look well, okay, maybe not all of them, but some of them look pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I was literally thinking about this the other day. I was like, if I ever get a 3D model, the amount of like dances that I could potentially do is actually crazy. But then I thought about that, and then I was like, maybe I should get a little bit more flexible before I decide to dedicate my whole ass body to it. Because I know I'm gonna get super stiff after doing like 1 or 2 of them. But no. I just see so many of these like dance videos now on my timeline. I'm just kind of like, man, I do miss like dancing and stuff. I do miss it a lot. I did like, oh my god, what the hell did I used to do? I did like ballet, I did jazz, I did contemporary. Literally, yeah. Yeah. I know. What a shocker, right? She danced? What? No way! In that body of hers? No, I'm joking. I'm just out here dissing myself now. Is that a diamond? Oh my god! Why is this such a narrow cave? Let me out of here. Ow. I'm getting claustrophobic. Here we go. But no, I used to do dance. And I really enjoyed it. I didn't do hip hop though, or like street dance and stuff. I did the other ones. I did the more, I wouldn't call it ballroom-esque, but I did the more refined. I wouldn't call it refined either. I guess it's a little bit more exquisite. Not exquisite. I don't know. What would you categorize ballet and jazz? I don't even know. Classical? I guess it's classical. I'm pretty sure there's videos of me also doing them too, of which I really don't want to be revisiting. I'm good. I don't really want to see pictures of me in a leotard anymore. Nah. Whoa! What the hell is that? Why is it glowing? Is that a Mawile? Wait, there's a Mawile somewhere. Where's this Mawile? Hello? Are you down here? I kind of want to see what this giant ass egg is though. What is this? Whoa. Can I dig into this? What the f is this? Hello? What the hell is in here? What is all this? Mega meteoroid block. Radiated block. What is this for? What? Is there something in the middle? Can I reconstruct this? What is this? Hold on. Mega, what is it again? Mega meteorite block. What is it for? Getting megastones and keystones for— oh, it's for mega evolutions. Oh, let me just put it back then. Can I just put it back? Can I reconstruct the egg? That'd be so funny. Hold on. Oh, wait, give me back my torch. Don't do that. I'm gonna reconstruct the egg. There we go. And then there was that. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, I can't reconstruct it properly, but that looks like that now. Yeah! Well, at least I know it's here. Let me up. Yeah, there's so many, like, different blocks in this game now. I don't know what's part of... I don't know what's part of the Cobbleverse mod pack, and I don't know what's part of the actual... I don't know what's part of the actual Minecraft game now. Or anymore, I guess is the best way to put it. There's too many new things. Why are you here? We're fighting. Boop! There we go. Rio the dancer. Yeah. Yeah. One day, if the money allows it, I'll do some dancing. One day. But that day will have to wait. Oh my god. What the hell? I literally woke up an hour ago. Don't get me yawning now. I need to go back to bed. That's not a good sign. Where does this go? Ow. Where does this go? Hello? Is there stuff that I can— oh, I can! Where do we go from here? I don't know. I think the yearn to dance is probably just relative to the fact that I just want to keep my body moving. That's probably what it is. I think I've started to like not like the fact that like a lot of the time I'm sort of just sitting at a desk. You know what I mean? I don't like it when I'm not moving. That's just my thing. I don't like it when I'm just sort of like in one place for too long. I don't think it's healthy. That's what it is. That's probably why I just have like the urge to just keep moving. I don't know. I don't fancy staying still, you know? Not something I'd like to do. It's not something I'd like to do, like it's not my choice to, you know, not stay still. I think I just like the idea of being active. That's probably what it is. Yeah. What's that green blob in front of me? What is that? What is that? Whoa! Where am I? Why is this constructed in a way that looks like it's supposed to be like this? Whoa! Is that a house? No. What? Whoa. There's so much stuff. Wait. My pickaxe is gonna wear out soon. Oh no. I'm trying to get as much iron as I possibly can. I'm trying to get more iron and more gold. I think those are the two bits that I want to get more of. Because copper is easy to find. Copper I won't have a problem with. I think it's just iron and gold that I'm having problems with at the moment, to be honest. Of which, literally, my whole entire screen at the moment has a lot of copper and not a lot of gold. And silver. Silver? Iron. I love how my Glaceon is just sort of tailing behind me. He's probably like, please put me back in the ball. I don't want to keep walking anymore. We were supposed to go explore the map. What has happened? I've literally jumped into a giant cave and now I'm mining for ores and fighting Pokemon. That's what I'm here to do. Oh my god! You're level 45 though. I kinda wanna try getting you. What happens if I just do this? You probably won't like it. Oh. Well, apparently he did. I don't know. I don't know. He just sat in the ball. I threw him a ball and he sat inside of it. What can I say? I make my Pokeballs quite cozy. Oh no, I don't have an iron pickaxe anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna just get as much iron as I possibly can so I can just have like a good load of iron to make tools out of. That's lapis, and then there was diamond here earlier. Ooh, hello. I will take that. And then there is diamond here, which I will take away with my diamond pickaxe, of which I did not steal. I am innocent until proven guilty. That still doesn't mean I am guilty. That does not mean I'm guilty. I'm just saying, until you prove me guilty, I am innocent. There's a loophole in there. I should have blocked off the water before I started mining, shouldn't I? I'm about to take water damage. Yep, okay, hold on. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Wait. Stop. Move. Wait, come back. Hold on. Come back. There you go. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm not even pushing the water out, I'm just containing it. It's okay, I'll mine underwater, I'll be fine. There was a lava lake underneath it, you lost all your gear loot. Most of it were enchanted as well. Yeah, that's why I've sort of learned now not to just dig down. I mean, it is a strat to just dig down, I know. But the amount of trauma that everyone gets from just digging straight down is too heavy, so I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'll be careful. Oh, a spawner! Let's get rid of that. Thank you. What do we have here? Ooh! I'll take that, thank you very much. And ooh! Oh. 1, fun. More water. How lovely. Where does that hole take me? There's a hole down here. Hell. It hurts. Wait, there's no way out. What? Uh-oh. Was this a mistake? Maybe. What's this? Somebody's probably like, how are you still alive? And I was like, well, believe it or not, this is modded in a way where I'm not really gonna die from much. Oh, I can't get it. Anyway. Also, I have keep inventory on, so I'll be fine. It'll just be a little annoying. Where does this take me? Hello? Oh! So that's where I was. Oh wait, there's a whole... Wait. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a whole system down here. Is it this way? Or is it... Where is this? What? There's a whole mine shaft here. Hold on. Whoa, that's a lot of diamond. I'm gonna take that. That's actually neat generation. Yeah. I mean, it gets annoying because, you know, you keep taking like ticks of damage. I mean, you keep getting like ticks of damage that like don't necessarily hurt you anyway. But like, you know, it works. It works. I do want to see this mine shaft though. Where is this mine shaft? Is it up here? Oh my god, it's so high up. Okay, I'm gonna go. Whee! Oh! Uh-oh. I'm up. Where is this mine shaft? Oh, it's not here! Wait, what? It's lower down. Where is the start of this mine shaft? It lets us spawn underwater and under lava. Yeah. Carving! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is there any way to like go do this? Oh, here we go. We can probably go from here. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put one of my Zorios down. You're gonna keep running after. We're gonna run with me. Come. Actually, wait. No, there's lava here. Come back. There's lava here. Don't touch that. Here's the mine shaft. Found it. Yay! Oh, did I bring a sword? I did. It's almost broken. Ah, my favorite. You know what the funny thing is? I could always make a new one. I could always make a new one. Because my crafting table is literally with me here. Literally always just make a new diamond sword whenever I wanted to. Just lazy, man. Just lazy. Give me back my table. Oh! No! Why did I do that? Don't do that. There we go. And then those can go back. And then that can go back as well. Diamond axe can stay there. Oh my god. That's a lot of copper. See, this is why I don't need that much copper anymore. I need a little bit more of everything else. Just not copper. Actually, there's another Minecraft mod that I actually wanted to try out. And I think it's called... what was it? It's called Border Hoarder. I think is the name of it, where essentially every new block, like every new item that you gain or make, the border essentially expands, which I think is a pretty cool concept, and I'd be willing to try it. It's cool. Because essentially, the way that it goes is like, if you, you know, if you get cobblestone, the first time you get cobblestone, then you'll probably, not you'll probably, but like, the border will expand, and then every time, it's essentially every time you obtain a new item that you hadn't gotten yet, you essentially would get, the border essentially would expand. Because then it also means that, oh my god, hello. It also means that you need to be very careful with how you have to be very careful with how you use things. Or like your resources, because you never know, you know? You never know how scarce your items will be. I want to use my flare. I'm not going the right way. Ah, there's a chest. Hello. Ooh! I'll take that. I'll take those. That is a dead end. This way, maybe? What's beyond the walls? Hello? Here we go. What's down here? That looks dangerous. What is that sound? Oh, is that the ambient sound that is part of the game now? Maybe. Oh, let me grab my torch. What's in here? Ooh. Huh? Where is this chest? Over here? Oh. What? No. This is... Ow! No! They put ominous cave noises? Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. The hard way? I wouldn't call it the hard way. I had to be dumb and ask questions to figure that out. That's how I'll put it. I heard noises and I was like, what are those? I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What the f? Huh? Ooh. I'll take those. Oh. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. But no, when I first started playing this game, or not first started playing, but like when I first started playing this series, I guess is the better way to put it. When I first started playing the series, and then like all these new things started popping up, and I was just kind of like, what is this? What is that? Because I hadn't played it for so long. It has legit been, what, 10 plus years? 100%. It's been like 10 plus years since I played, so... Oh my god, that's a lot of diamond! Hello. Hello, precious. Anyways. It had been legit a very, very long time since I hadn't played, so... It was quite interesting to come back to a fully fledged game, of which I had played so much of when I was younger. Yeah. I won't reveal how much younger I was, but it's definitely in double digits. Let's just say that. Definitely the double digits since I last played this game. Whee! Why is there water here? Let me go. Let me go. What a waste. Blocking that up. Messing me up. Making me swim instead of get my steps in. What's that? This is a big ass mine shaft. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh! Hello. Wait, no, I was here earlier. Goodbye. I'm going this way. What's up here? Hello? I'm so mesmerized by everything. Hello? Is that a— oh my god. Please? What? Get in there. Yeah. Anyways, where are we? I'm confused. There's so much more stuff down here. What the hell? How big is this mine shaft? What's down here? Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh. Eh? Where does this take me? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, that's a sign. That's a sign to leave. That's a sign to leave. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I got it. 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 That's a sign to leave. I got it. I got it. Okay. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. There we go. Oh, hi! Before he starts battling me! Ah! Okay. Right, where did we last? Oh yeah, there's Misty. Again. Where did we end up? We can go here. There we go. A bunch of stuff though. A good raid of an area. Whew. We out. Oh my god, that's a big chancy. What if I just do that? Aww! Wait, hold on. Do I have better ones? Let's see if I can catch you with this one. I don't think I can, to be honest. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Actually, I mean, you're only level 34. I think I can do it. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, maybe. Oh. Don't do that. I'll take my 19% chance. Oh. I mean, I'll try again. There's a rainbow! Oh. What other ones do I have? Oh, I only have those. Well, I guess it's just to... I guess we're gonna have to keep gambling on the 20%. Not a great ball to catch the Chansey in, to be honest. I keep getting healed. I love how he's still just like chomping on the he's still chomping on the charcoal. You've never played HGSS? Only the originals? Wait, what? What is what? What is HGSS? Am I being dumb? What? Girl, get in the damn ball! We gotta go fight bad. We gotta go fight the bad guys. Oh! Yeah. Mango. I see. No, you're talking to yay! You're talking to someone who didn't really play the I know, shocking confession. You're talking to someone who didn't really play the games at all when she was younger. Cause I wasn't, not that I wasn't allowed, but I was kept under a super busy schedule, so I couldn't really play it. The only games I really played was, funnily enough, the only games I really played when I was younger was like, the Mario games, funnily enough. Funnily enough, it was the Mario games that I played a lot of. Like Super Mario and shit like that. I was in it, yeah. I did a lot of Nintendo. Oh god, not you again. So I really wouldn't recognize any of the OSTs and stuff. I mean, there's some OSTs that I'll recognize, but yeah, no, I wasn't. Not that I wasn't allowed. I feel like I just wasn't really introduced into that scene of video games. I do want to play it one day when I have the time to play it, to be honest. But I yeah, no, I grew up. Funnily enough, my connection with, at least my first connection with Pokemon was collecting plushies. Literally just plushies. I oh, hello! I need you. Yeah, I had too many, to say the least. I'm not even kidding when I say I had too many. I actually had too much. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna hurt you though. I feel like I'm just gonna down you in one go. Oh, you're stronger than you are. Oh, okay. But no, yeah, I have too many Pokemon plushies. Let's just. I have gotten rid of some, of which I am very sad about now. But I still have plenty. I have plenty to hold on to, and I shall. And I shall hold on to them. Can you stay in the damn ball, please? Please? Stop hurting, stop hurting your elders, man. It's not good. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Whee! Let's go fight this rat! Look at him! Stop running away! Stop! There you go. Quick attack. Yeah. One day I'd like to revisit all the games again, but then there's just not enough time in the day, to be honest. There's just not enough time in the day. I'm sorry. There's too much to do, there's too little time. Which is why I lack sleep. That's it, really. That's why I lack sleep. Because there's just too much to do. So I use the sleep time to do all the things I need to do. To be fair, I've been a bit more generous more recently with like, in terms of like, you know, divvying up things and you know, making sure that I prioritize things properly. But it's difficult because you never know what you never know what will suddenly be you know, will suddenly be a priority. There's a Tinkatank here. Hello. Come here. I already have one of you, but I'm just gonna, just for leveling up purposes, let me just do this. Thank you. Yee. It is a Flareon! Yeah! Look, he's biting on a piece of charcoal. Yeah. Meet my other family members here. Look, there's a Torchic, there's a Glaceon, there's a Zorua, there's another Zorua, and there's the Voltic. Yeah! Meet the family! Look at how dumb he looks with the XP share on his head. That's my son! Look at him! That's my son! That's my son! Anyway, I'm gonna take him for a walk now. But no, yeah. Yum! Oh. Okay. I need to take this hot water bottle off my lap now. Thank you. But no, yeah, he's super fluffy. He's super duper fluffy. So many candies. I'm gonna put you away and come back. Okay, there we go. Have I ran the mile yet in this map? Have I made it to the top yet? I don't feel like it. Oh my god, I haven't even made it halfway! What? I gotta run more. I gotta run faster. I love that little boy. I would fight for his dear life. He may be tiny, but once he gets evolves, once he evolves, don't frick with him. He's pretty powerful once he evolves, so don't mess with him when he gets evolved. When he gets evolves, I can't speak English. Once he evolves, don't fuck with him. That's all I'm saying. What the heck? A level 40 Butterfree? Oh my god. Wonder if I can. Maybe. Just maybe. Just gonna stand here with my ball out. Hold on. Probably gonna take a couple tries. I had a feeling. Next try. Ma'am, do you mind just staying in the ball for a little bit? Just a little bit. I don't have enough Pokeballs to catch these anymore. So. Lovely. Let me get rid of these vases and let's go. What the? Oh, I had an Ultra Ball. Oh. Ah. I did not realize that. Ow. Is that a lava pit? That is a lava pit. Wow. Not me looking straight into it and looking like I was gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna jump into it. I'm not that silly. Even though I know I would be fine. There's a shiny nearby. What's the shiny here? Hello? Oh, it's down below. Oh my god, you're fabulous! I hope I don't hurt you too much. Okay, we might be able to make do. You need to meet with Charles. Hey, you know what? You know what I always say as an artist? As an artist, The world is your oyster. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. When you're an artist, you can do a lot of things. Do it. Do it. What do you mean, brother? What? You know it and I know it. You know and I know that in an artist's mind, we could draw whatever we want. Mm-hmm. The world is your clam? No way. Oh, I need to go heal them now. They're too hurt. They're so hurt they've been downed. That's when you know they're really hurt. Oh. Why? Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh, hi. Where? What? Wait, you're a wild one! Wait, are you mine or... No, that's mine. Why are you level 28 on my screen? What? Hold on. Why are you level 28 on my stats, but you're actually level 30? What? I'm confused. What did they feed you? Oh, fuck. There we go. Prolonged eye contact? Exactly. I'm confused as to what they fed you, but hey, that's fine. Gotta get back to work later. Alright! Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Where can I go? I have a lot of chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. Where the hell is unnamed? What? That's very ominous. Where the hell would I be going in unnamed? Actually, I should have taken those TPs because I actually need to go heal my Pokemon. So I'm just gonna TP. Hello. I have arrived. I need to heal. I had to heal the boys and the ladies. Okay. Oops. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, right. And then now I'm actually gonna go back to a base of mine. I gotta actually go outside there. I can see the layers. Maybe the first base actually. I feel like I haven't given this place as much love as it needs. You know? Right, let's take all of that and put that away. Oh, this chest might not have enough space for all this ore, so I might have to put it somewhere else. Okay. Flint can come with me actually. I'll do that. Iron. Let's spread it out here. Oh. Go. Diamond we can put here. Flint? I think flint I can put here. Why do I have obsidian? Oh, I know why I have obsidian. That wasn't me. Right. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember putting obsidian. I was like, oh right, that actually is not me. Cobble, gravel, bone. Okay. Please ignore how terribly organized everything is in these boxes. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm joking. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm kidding. I know where everything is. Roughly. Roughly. I would like to know where everything is. But... Or I'd like to keep it as clean as it possibly can, but sometimes it's just not possible. At all. Not at all, unfortunately. I can only make do with how much space I have. And unfortunately, it's not much. It's not much. I might go put these in another base. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that there. I might go put everything else in another base. Why do I keep hitting that? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Right. Let's go to this one, maybe? Yes, we shall. Look at this. Ooh. I got them Anders. Is that a berry? That is a berry. Oh. Wow. Put these away. There we go. Please ignore the fact that my healing machine is all the way out here. I misclicked it and I didn't want to put it I didn't want to put it away again. I didn't want to break it and put it in a different position because the last time I broke a healing machine, I got told off that it got turned into 4 ingots. But it wasn't my fault because it was it's a bug in the game that I don't think they've fixed yet, so I'm not putting it away. But these are my trees. Aren't they pretty? You're living in a cave next to an ocean and somehow both have by sheer coincidence. That's amazing. Right, we can take that and store that. And now I need actually, you know what? That's not what I wanted. Stop. What? I just want half of this. There we go. And I want half of that. And then I can put another half there. I need to make that. There we go. And then I can put this copper away now. Oh, I have too much copper. I'm gonna put that there. There we go. I'm gonna just end up with stacks and stacks of ingots. And I won't know what to do with them. Is that what? Wait. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough balls. I don't have enough balls. Wait. That should be enough. Okay. Let's go. No, he fucking disappeared. No, there was a tapping on the screen for like 2 seconds. No, I didn't have enough balls and it ran away. I'm sad. It was literally on screen for like 2 seconds. I've lost my voice. How the fuck? Hold on. I can't believe I lost the boy. No! He was literally right there. He was literally in arm's reach. And I couldn't take him. Sad. I think he's the only... I think he's the only fire starter Pokemon that I've actually seen in this game. haven't even seen any of the other ones. What was I gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna put stuff back. Put that back, and put that away, put that away, and that way, and that way. What the fuck are these things? I'm gonna put those away. Man, I love accumulating things. It's my favorite part of the game. Just accumulating things. Oh man. How are we gonna get the piggy now? I know! I mean, I can always just spawn him. There is a spawn command in this game. And I'm just saying. I mean, I wouldn't take it to that extreme measure, but I'm just saying there is a spawn mechanism in this game. I have allowed commands to be used in this game. The only command I've really used so far, not me, but the only command I've ever really seen used so far is game mode creative. That's it. At least in this little area. Right, where the fuck am I going? I gotta go this way. Here we go. How many badges do I have? I have 3. I have 3. I gotta go fight Erica next, so that'll be my 4th one. But I need to level up my Pokemans because they're weak. They're not strong enough right now. I need them to be tough. That's why we're gonna go fight everyone that we see. Okay, maybe not everyone, but like at least people that I know that they can take down. At least people I know that they can take down. Those are the Pokemons that we'll fight. It'll be the majority of them, because the majority of them are quite, you know, they're not super high level. Oh yeah. But no, I'm aiming for my 4th one now. I love the fact that the Flareon is literally just blowing like a puff of smoke. Or like just like a little puff of fire. Just to get rid of everyone. Just... And then they all just go. They're very powerful. Let's just say that. I say they're very powerful. It's just because I've trained them up a lot. That's why. There's a reason why they're all like level 30 plus. Yeah. I'll let that squirrel go free. I'm not fighting that bull because I know I'll lose. Actually, what level are you? 39? Yeah, no. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe like after like a week of training. Maybe. Let's just do that. Maybe after like a week of training. Maybe I'll reconsider. But not now. Not now. It's too early. Too early doors. Azuni, welcome in. How's the Pokemoning? It good. It good. It's going well. I'm exploring. Totally didn't spend the first hour of my exploration in a cave. After literally saying that I was gonna expand the unknown area of map. Ouch. And now I'm here. I'm here now. I'm present in the unknown worlds of Minecraft. And, you know. I'm making sure that my Pokemons are getting the right, getting the right battles to level themselves up, you know? Like that. Like that. Is that chicken? Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that chicken. Is that a villager? What the hell is that villager doing? Hello? Why is there a villager here? What? I'm confused. That's a dog! Sorry. My yawns are flaring up. My yawns are flaring up? I wouldn't say that they're flaring up. I was tired. Got a long day ahead tomorrow. Wait, I need sticks. Sticks would be good. Busy times? Yeah, busy times. It do be the peak season of summer, which is usually when all the busy times start happening. So yeah. As much as I don't want it to be peak season. As much as I don't want it to be peak season, I don't have a choice. That's just the reality. That is just the reality of having a 9 to 5. I just do as I'm told. I just do as I'm told. And then I do what I need to, I just do what needs to be done. That's all I gotta do. Whee! That is just reality. Ain't it so? Say it ain't so. That be how it am? Exactly. Do you get it? You get it. Exactly. Where the hell am I going? Have I made it to the top of this thing yet? No? What? I'm almost there. How have I not made it to the top of this thing yet? What the hell? Oh. Like, why are you stuck in a tree? Okay, I've made it. Now I can do this. I start going down the other way. Oh my god. I'm about to make like 5 other people yawn. I'm about to make 5 other people yawn, but I'm probably gonna make them yawn silently because I feel like I'm like one of the few people that I know that literally yawns with the sound. I'm one of the few people that I know that just makes a sound when they yawn. I don't know what it is. I don't know where that habit came from, but it just happens. I feel like it's the same habit I picked up from when I'm like stretching and stuff, and then I make a noise when I like, you know, stretch. Because some people do that, you know? Some people make noises when they stretch. What the? Ooh! Ooh! Wait, there's 2 max revives? I can make so many healing machines. Whee! No. Where was I going again? Alright, I'm going down. I gotta go down this way. I gotta go down this way. Is that a dog in a tree? No, that's just a squirrel. I was gonna say, I was like, why is there a dog in the tree? Get him down there. Get him down there? Get him down from there, is what I was gonna say. Get him down there. Get him down in the tree. Oh my god, it's a skunk. That ain't no skunk, oh my god, that's a feral cat. That's a feral cat. Neat. Guy, you doing it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Quick, get him before he sleeps. Or not sleeps, before he wakes up. He is sleeping. There we go. Let's go. Is that a Badoof? Oh. Oh my god, you know what I'm really lacking at the moment? You know what I'm really lacking at the moment? I'm really lacking in Badoof cards right now. I'm kind of tempted to start making a Badoof page in my binder. That's a pine cone, of which I don't need. What is this? Oh, no thank you. I love Badoof. He's just so dumb. That's why I want him. I love Badoof. He's just a silly boy. Ow. You know that Badoof would be like a really silly dog if he was a dog. Badoof is a silly dog. He's just in the form of a beaver. That's what he is. I would put Badoof in the dog squad. And he would be the mascot. That's what he would be. A Badoof collage, literally. I would love to have a page in my binder of just Badoofs. It'll be fun. It'd be fun to just have a whole page of Badoof. He's a silly boy! What's not to love? Excuse me, ma'am? You know, I'm just driving. Or rowing, actually. Boop. To be fair, I am going to a card show very, very soon. So I could potentially have a bunch of Badoof cards that I could find and make page of. Make page of? I have card show that I will go, and I can get Badoof card and make page specifically for Badoof. I really could, to be honest. I just need to make a little bit more room. I'm trying to cut down on buying more binders. I have too many. I have, I think, 6 at the moment. 6? I think so. 6. 6? Yeah, 6 sort of edging for 7 if I don't organize my cards properly. Oh my god! Why would you poison him? How dare you? Moist dogs may have. That would be... I wouldn't say problematic, but someone will question it, and I'll be like, what can I say? And that'll be it. I'll literally just leave it at that. I wouldn't even make an extra comment about it. I'd just be like, what can I say? Is that a tree house? It is a tree. Who lives here? Whomst! A shovel. What am I doing? Hello? Oh. Nobody. That is... I have a feeling that's gonna be Brock. I have a feeling. It's always been Brock. You're on Binder 5? Ah. Nice. I mean, to be fair, I did have like a period where I like redid my binders and stuff. So, I did manage to like condense some of my binders together. But I'm starting to like spread out. I'm starting to like spread out the categories again. Or like I have more stuff that I want to collect now, so I'm trying to like, you know, I'm trying to cut down on the I also want to collect this and I also want to collect that. I'm trying to like double it up. Where it's like I want this Pokemon, but I want it from a specific artist sort of deal. I feel like that's gonna be the best bet that I can get. Buddy, please. Can we? Uh-oh, I need to switch out. Hold on. I need to switch out so I can live. I live. Ow! Why would you do that? Ah. 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 Got a runny nose. Ugh. Our air conditioning got fixed recently. And yeah, essentially they also cleaned out the vent and stuff. So there's a lot more cool air coming in. Of which I also unfortunately sleep straight underneath it. So can you stay in the damn ball? It took less chances for me to catch a chance earlier. Damn. Okay. I don't need no leaf litter. Where am I going? I gotta go this way. My Flareon! My baby! You know where I could have really gone to heal him? The gym, but I'm running the other way already now. It's too late. It's too late. You know what else I could really do though? You know what else I could really do? What else I could be really cheekily do? I can go here. Hello, nurse! Goodbye! Okay, anyways. I'm never gonna open this space up. You know what? Because I'm never gonna open this space up, I'm gonna go in a different direction. I'm just gonna go east. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's just do that. At least it'll make like a big dent in the middle. It won't be aesthetically pleasing, but at least I know I've made it somewhere. Another Eevee to the collection? Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm literally missing three evolutions now? I'm missing 3 evolutions, and I have to figure out how to get them together. I'm not smart. I need assistance. That's where the lost gym is gonna be, calling it. I mean, considering the fact that I've literally marked every gym that I've run. Well, not every gym that I've run past. Essentially, I've only marked the gyms that that are new. I guess I could say that. Because funnily enough, that's one. I don't think, did I mark Misty's? Where is Misty? Oh, there it is. There's Misty's. I love the fact that I just named Brock's gym Brock. There's another gym up here, which I think is Sabrina's, I think. And then there's Erica's down here, so they're actually, some of the gyms are actually, well, not some of them, a lot of the gyms are actually quite spread out, so it's not rare to run into a gym, but it's rare to find the gym that you need, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure I ran by maybe like 4 or 5 of Brock's gyms. I've even dueled him twice. Look, there's literally another gym right here. And it's Brock's. I could fight him again, but my team isn't... No. I could fight him again, but no, not today. Not worth my time. Am I making the map or just wandering around to look? I'm literally just running around. This map is literally just a result of me running around. That's literally it. There's so much more. Like, I can keep scrolling this way. I can, like, keep scrolling that way. Like, it doesn't stop. Literally. It does not stop. All the areas that you see like, you know, all the areas that you've seen uncovered is essentially me running around and finding them, literally. How's he 3 places at once? I don't know. That's my question. Why does he need so many gyms? And how much money does he have to have that much real estate to be put around the whole map? You know? Where the hell is he getting that money from? The Fluffy! Hey! Chomp. Oh, that wasn't effective. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! He paralyzed! Let's do that. Oh boy. There you go. Alrighty, let's keep going. Thank God for XP share, honestly. There's a Lechonk. Level 25 Lechonk? Wow. I kind of want that. I keep sniffling like I have allergies. I don't. Who's sniffing? I think it's really just because I got cold. I got cold from the AC, which is not good. It's supposed to be really hot when it's cold. It's supposed to be hot. The wishing well! Oh! Oh. And there's... Oh. There's nothing in there. Where have you hidden the emeralds? Guess he'll never tell me now. Ow! What the heck did I hit? There's fish. Oh my god. They're so pretty here. There's so many flowers. Is that a deerling? That is a deerling. Hello. Oh. Oh. I forgot. Grass type. Yes. Yeah, grass type. Oop. Hello. Aw, look at this. Look at them, so cute. Yow. Anyways. They're adorable. It stopped raining. That little nose kiss has just solved the world peace. Look at that. It's not raining anymore. It's fully sunny. Everyone's happy. I really should be using quick attack and not Ember all the time. I feel like if I keep using Ember, then I'm not gonna... I'm not really gonna have a choice to when it comes to fighting other people. I feel like I should... Any of like the lower level ones, I really should just be using tackle. Hello! Okay, yeah, there we go. It seems more reasonable to be using these normal attacks. Anything that's like higher level, I feel like I should be using the elementals. Oh look, there's another gym right here. I think this is Sabrina's. This is Sabrina's. Yeah. I think because of how big the map is, what they've essentially done is they've put this, like, they've put multiple of the same gyms around the place. So that, you know, you don't, spend so much time trying to find— oh wait, no, this isn't Sabrina's. Hello. Oh, so you're the next guy I gotta fight. Oh, so the next guy is Ghost. Oh. Well, you weren't wrong about finding the next gym. You weren't wrong. Oh shit. Whoops. You weren't wrong about finding the next gym. Let's do that one. There we go. Goodbye. I'll come back to see you once I've met Erica. Oh, I actually did not think I would run into I did not think I'd actually run into another gym that I actually needed to fight. That I actually needed to fight. That I actually needed to fight in. That's what I was gonna say. Oh. Bah. Is poison? Oh. I'm a fake fan. That's literally what I am. Look, when I say I literally was just only collecting plushies, I really was just only collecting plushies. I'm very out of it. Who the hell are you? Hello? Oh, you're, yeah. You're that, yeah. Didn't even say his name. And now he's gone. Did I have a full closet of plushies or something? Yes. Yes, I did. I had a full closet of plushies, and now I have a full bed of plushies that, that protect me in the evening from infiltrators. So it's very safe in the evening. I have like a proper like life-size Eevee that I have in my bed. Just chilling, you know. He's also got like a little bow tie on. I'm very happy. It's a Gooply! Gooply, gulp. I'm gulping. Yeah. I had many. Alas, not all of them lasted. Where's this damn fish? Where are you? You're right here. You're right there. You only say because poison's your favorite type? Ah! Now that makes sense. That does make sense. Bro, what are you side-eyeing? I don't know, my brain is not that big. That's probably why as well. I don't have big brain. Oh right, I'm paralyzed. Oh. I guess. Yeah. You're here to lurk while you wait for a 3D. Oh my god, my accent's coming out. While you wait for a 3D test print to finish. Ooh. I want a 3D printer. I want a 3D printer, but I wouldn't know what I would want to 3D print. Bruh. Oh, there we go. Give me back my damn balls. What the fuck? My aim, man. No! Uh-oh. Stop it. You're literally 35%. Don't be like the Eevee I caught earlier. There we go. There. I think it would be fun to have a 3D printer. I just don't know what I'd print, to be honest. Ah, I see. Oh! Oh my god, wait, no. I love you. Come back. Come back. I know you're so goofy looking, but I actually love you. Oh, I don't want to kill it though. This is gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Just bite him. Don't be so confused. Be confused at him. There we go. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like 3D print stuff that you can print. You know what I really want to print? I would really like to print the those like those Pokemon figures that are like leaning against the glass. Like that one card. That one promo card. There's someone that's like what is it? There's one guy that's essentially done all of these like 3D print files of all the Pokemon that are like leaning up against the glass. That'd be cool. That'd be fun to have. I like that. Stay in the damn bowl. Once you make sure it's fully set up and working, you're gonna print some honeycomb shells that can be connected. That's... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that you can print. I think it just depends on what you want to print. That's what you're doing. What the heck, man? Hey. Yay! Come back. Why do I have... Oh, I don't need that. Get out of here. When am I gonna run to a village that I can raid? I mean, what? Oh no, I didn't jump. Wait, where am I right now? Oh! Oh! I'm making a good dent! Okay, that's good. I don't know. I think the most impressive 3D print project I've ever seen, or at least two. There's two pretty impressive ones I've seen. One is the husband that prints like all of these like keycaps. Not keycaps, but like you know how there's like an influx of like switches, like keyboard switches made into like little fidget toys. Essentially, there is a dude online that makes like a bunch of these like custom switch fidget toys for his wife, because every time he gets set the challenge from his wife being like, make a hot dog switch toy, or like make a like, you know, make this and make that, and then he always just makes it, and I think it's pretty cool. So that's one that I really enjoy watching. The other one is the guy that does like customizable like tool, like a customizable tool rack or like tool storage. It's actually pretty cool to see how he like develops everything, because he's just kind of like, well, now I can do this you know, with the parts, but then I find this problem. So what I've decided to do is to do this to the parts and that to the parts, so then I can actually do this. But now the next problem is this, and then the other problem is that. But I will do that in the next episode. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a cool project. I like that one. I think I just like to see how he like evolves the pieces. That's probably what it is, to be fair. Have I seen the videos of the guy making Pokemon appliances? No. What? I think the only two Pokemon ones I've seen is the leaning against the glass one, and then there's another one where I think someone's making like I think it was someone making like a Gengar MagSafe. Was it Gengar, or was it? I don't remember. It was either Gengar or Pikachu, but it was either a Gengar or a Pikachu MagSafe charger through 3D printing. I might be thinking of the wrong thing, but I have a feeling I've seen that before. That was either 3D printed or someone like decided to sculpt that themselves. I have a feeling it was more Pikachu, because it was essentially like Pikachu hugging the phone, and then literally where his cheek is where the MagSafe the MagSafe charger is. So I'm pretty sure it's that one that I'm thinking of. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while, but yeah. There's that one. Oh, there's also like the coughing the coughing smoke machine. I don't think that's 3D printed though. Was that 3D printed? I'm not quite sure, but there's a guy that's like made like a life-size coughing, but he like makes the middle of the coughing hollow, so he could put like the smoke machine in the inside. Oh my god, it's a Chandelure! That's a very powerful Chandelure. I'm gonna run away now. Hey. You put the video of him making a fuecoco rice cooker? No way! I will have a look at that off the stream. Ooh. Ah! Oh my god. Might have to make a what was I gonna say? No, I'm gonna explore a little bit more and then I might have to call it a day. Wow, it's literally just been a running around Minecraft stream today. Are you not entertained? Do you not like seeing the same blocks every 4 miles that I run? Wow. You had all the variety today, guys. You got to see a cave. You got to see pretty much every single biome. Is that a hatchroom? I know it's a hatchroom. You're going down, buddy. Once you've gotten comfortable with printing stuff, you're eventually going to start learning how to design stuff in CAD software. So ooh, that'd be fun though. I remember I used to do like 3D modeling when I back in secondary school as part of my exams. Actually no, it was also part of my what? It was also part of my my 3D design course in secondary school. Not the actual A level, but the beginning years of secondary school. I don't know how to explain it, but it was called 3D design, where it's you know, you get to do a bunch of woodwork and stuff. Was it secondary? No, I think it was primary, now that I think about it. I think it was primary. Yeah, we did a bunch of woodwork and laser cutting and stuff like that, and working with acrylics. That was fun. Yeah, I remember I did an art project where I would I wouldn't call it hydro dip, but essentially it was sort of similar to hydro dipping. But I did a whole art project on hydro dipping acrylics into oil resistant. Is it oil resistant paint? I don't remember what it was, but it made a really cool rippling effect and stuff. And I thought it was cool, and it looked really pretty. Yeah, and I got a good grade out of it, so I was happy about that. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh! He stood up. Oh. I didn't have him yet, but okay. At least I know he's around. It sounds cool. It really is. I remember everyone used to I wouldn't say everyone used to fight each other for the hydro dipping, because hydro dipping was just fun. What the? Oh, I'm stuck on a bush. It was just fun to do, because essentially all you really did was you get a big tub of water, in maybe an A4, A3 size, depending on how big the tray can be. You fill it up with water, and then you just start dropping droplets of the. I think it's ink. I think it was ink actually. You just put little droplets of the ink into the water, and then you use a little stick to you know, to draw out the patterns and stuff, or drag out the paint and stuff, to give it a little swirly effect, and then you just dip a piece of paper in. Or if you want to be super experimental, you can, you know, scratch the surface of a piece of acrylic and then drop it in. Obviously it won't stick to the acrylic as well as it will on paper, because acrylic is slippery, believe it or not. So yeah, I remember doing that project. It was really fun. I'd always get dirty hands at the end of the day, and then I'll go I'll go back to my residence, and then they'll be like, why is your fingers so dirty? And I'll be like, I do art. I was being creative. And I'll just go back with stained fingertips and everything. It'd be like, why are your fingertips so purple and blue? And I'd be like, well, you see. I was being creative. And then they'll have their speculations. And I'll be like, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that sucks about 3D is that you've had to hide it upstairs because your D&D to print out models for him. That is true. I mean you've technically set yourself up for disaster then. No? You've technically set yourself up for that now. I can't spell. There we go. You're gonna have to hide it real well then. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to like hide it in a corner and then just like put a pile of like laundry over the top of it. Just to make it look like it's not there at all. Mm-hmm. Boop. Open nose. And no one's allowed in there. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. That's good to set that boundary and not letting anybody go into your bedroom. Hmm. Well done. I wouldn't let anybody go into my bedroom either. Hell no. Only special people come in. Hello. When I say special people, I just mean my Roomba. Which is Herbie. Only person that gets to come into my room is the robot vacuum that I've got. Because he's here for a good reason. Look, I love Herbie, okay? He's doing God's work. Not to say that I'm a very dirty person, but he's there to regulate my my dust allergies. Let's just say that. Let's just put it that way. Ah. Gotta make sure that I don't have too much of the sniffles, you know. I only got the sniffles now because I got the AC on. That's literally it. Ah! Oh. Oh, you're so loud. What did you do? He doesn't want to walk anymore. Oh, whoops. Had to hire a wee robot to do it for me. You're right. I wouldn't say hire. Technically bought, but yes. Technically I bought it. Yeah. Mm. Oh! Oh my god. Hello. I'll take everything actually. I need that. There we go. That's probably... Oh! I have a lot of those already. What the hell? Isn't this... Wait. Isn't this what I think it is? No, it's not. Damn it, it looked like the other block that I thought it was. So many coins. Oh, shit. Is there only 3? Probably. But no. I mean, the other thing is, the, like, air ducts, where the air conditioning is coming from, doesn't really get cleaned that often, which sort of sucks. I think it's like, it gets cleaned now and then, but not as often as you think it does, so the issue with that is when dust accumulates, it sort of just blows towards me whenever the AC is on. So that is also something to keep into consideration. I actually bought like air vent filters like a while back. Have I installed them? No. No, I haven't had the time to do it. I haven't had the time nor the place. Well, I have the place to do it, obviously. I just don't have the time to do it. I also feel like by the time I'll actually have time to do it, it'll already be autumn and I wouldn't even need to turn the AC on anymore, so it wouldn't even be worth it. It wouldn't even be worth it. Might need a weekend for it. I mean, it's not difficult. It's literally just like... I'm gonna make it sound so easy now to a point where it's just kind of... I'm gonna make it sound like it's just a 5-minute job. It's quite easy, to be honest. It's very much just kind of like cutting to the right size of the vent and then opening the vent and then just sticking it onto the rim and then closing the vent again. That's literally all I gotta do. That's literally all I gotta do. But I just haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to do it, unfortunately. Just haven't had the time. And then I've got these ones. There we go. Hopefully. Have I made it round back yet? No, I'm barely there. Oh my god. I'm barely where I need to be. Yee! Pinecone! Look at that. Oh. Okay. I might fight one more Pokemon. Yeah, I'll fight one more and then I might have to call it today. Not that one. Not a skill. We'll bully a squirrel. Let's just tackle him. Oh, you're tougher than I. Whoa! I'll tackle you again then. There we go. Well done. Wait, before we finish. Bruh, you're only level 6. Hold on. This is an emergency. Hold on. Wait, what do I have? Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't think I can... Oh, wait, no! Can I not make... I might be able to make... Is it this way or the other way? It's the other way. Where are you? the hell? You're the... How are you both so resistant? Stop. What? Huh? Bro, I can't leave now. Okay, so that's one. Huh? I don't have... Fuck. Can't make... What other ball can I make? What? I don't think there's another ball I can make. Because I don't have copper. What do I have? I mean, that's not gonna make anything. Oh. Don't have copper though. But I want the Cyndaquil. Look at you. No. Oh wait, I can make it. Wait, I can potentially make. Hold on. Can I make what I think I can make? Where did he go? If any of these balls don't work, we're leaving. I'll find another one next time. What the heck? Why are you so resistant? Yeah! Alright, that'd be good. Let's wrap it up, boys. Let's go. Yes, I am breaking this with a pickaxe. It'd be mad. Alright. I'm going back here. Here we go. Putting stuff away. Where do I put everything? Where do I put everything? That's a really good question to myself. Oh, no, actually I need to go to another base. I should go here, actually. Put stuff away here. There we go. Oh no, I have too many gems. Uh-oh. I'll put that away. Let me put this here, and then remedy, and then I have that I can add to that I can put away. And probably start smelting some of these. I have starter Pokemons! Yay! I'm happy. Hey, at least that makes it up for the Tepig I missed earlier. Yeah! At least that makes it up for the... Yeah! I lost one starter, but I found another two. And I'm happy about it. Yeah! Very low catch rate on starters. Yeah, I figured. I figured. That's fine. I got him now. I'm happy. Hey, that's a good find. You know? That's a good find to finish it off for today. I really need to bring more Pokeballs with me. I need to bring more Pokeballs with me, and then at the same time, I need to what was I gonna say? I need to like empty my bag a lot more, because I feel like there's definitely stuff in my bag that I have that I just don't need. I don't really need to be bringing it around with me I just gotta remember that. But hey. Right. Right. Anyways, guys, I'll finish off here today. Yeah. I'll finish off here today. Good time to round it off and all that. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to me yap the whole entire time too. My throat is very dry. And I have not finished my water bottle at all. So I really should finish that. Before I do anything else. But no, yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will be I'll be on the other side of the internet tomorrow. But I cannot promise that I will be on time. Because I've got quite a long day tomorrow, unfortunately. Oh yeah. I will be yeah. I'll be on the Twitch side tomorrow to play more video games. It totally won't be Pal World. No. It won't be Pal World. I did debate on potentially doing Mecha Chameleon, but that new map that they've literally just announced doesn't come out until the weekend, of which I am forced to go touch grass over the weekend. I say forced to touch grass. I'm not being forced to touch grass. I'm actually the one that asked someone else to go touch grass with me. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that. But no, yeah. There is a new map coming out. Pal World? So you know the game that I just played? Essentially it's the same but with smoother quality. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not gonna make that joke. I know there's a whole lawsuit against it for like the longest time before they actually came out of early access, so I'm not gonna make that joke. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here before my mind decides to drift off into the distance. But no, yeah, if you have time to come along and hang out tomorrow, come along and hang out and all that stuff. And then I'll be back on Friday where I'm probably gonna play the same game as I do tomorrow. That is what I want to preface. It'll probably be the same game as I'm playing tomorrow. Because it's Pal World. Yeah. Let me just preface this as well. You're gonna be getting a lot of Pal World content for the next week or so. Because that's all I've been playing. No, it's not all I've been playing. There's definitely other games I've been playing, but I will be mixing it up a little bit. I'll be mixing it up a little bit, just a little bit. In the month of August. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that's happening in August anyway. So yeah, look forward to that. Because what the hell's happening? No, there's just a bunch of stuff happening in August. I can't even think anymore. My zoomies have disappeared now. It is time for me to tuck myself in and have my plushies stand guard as I slumber. As I slumber into the distance. But no, yeah, anyways, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And if I do see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, hopefully I can see you back here on Friday. And if not that, then have a wonderful rest of your week. And hopefully I can see you later. Yeah! Once again, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. それでは皆さん、お疲れ様です。またねー。